All right, Shalom. I like to say, Cole, Lord. Wow, Allah was all praise on glory. He was how about Shem, Yahushua, Bashim, Kokardash, Double Spots, Elder Great Millstone, Bless God, elect. Few sisters and Israelite foreigners is waking up on the truth. Okay, I ran past this video while I was on YouTube with this guy named that Asian looking guy. I think he's Korean. He's known for having the world's highest IQ. His name is Young Hung Kim, right? And yeah, he set the world record for having the highest IQ, all right? And as you can see from the video title, from which is Edomite, from his page called Cap Chatfield, he did a video on him too, a react video on this guy. And like I said, from him being the smartest guy in the world at this time, he said that the Lord was going to come back soon. Now, that is a smart guy for him making that statement, because he probably didn't look around the world, did a check out on things in the news, and seeing all the catastrophes and disasters, all right, in the globe. And then he read the Bible, obviously. He read the Bible, and he know that the Bible is a book of truth. You know, it's not a fiction. It's not a fiction book. It's not a fairy tale. So this guy, he is smart, just off of knowing that alone. Okay. But yeah, the thing that caught my attention, he said that the Lord was going to come back. Okay. And he's a genius, by the way, making this statement. So this speaks value on all the people that basically refute and say that the Bible is false. Okay? There's a fiction of people's imagination. This the smartest guy in the world right now says that the Bible is real, and he said that the Lord is going to come back real soon. Okay? So this is not something to be taken lightly. To all these reprobates and scoffers, man. These conscious niggas that claim to be smart. Well, you need to take a look at this. For calling our book a fairy tale. We're calling the scriptures the Bible fairy tale. For all you atheists out there, you need to look at this video. Because obviously, what can you say then for a guy that holds the record for the world's highest IQ, saying that the same thing we're saying, that the Lord is going to come back and the Lord is real and all the above? What are you people going to say now? Because this guy, he definitely has the credentials and accolades for, back up his IQ. Okay. So yeah, this kind of shuts down you scoffers, you shit talking Jakes, you shit talking people. All right. Because the elder brother from South Carolina, so like I forgot your name at this moment, but he do reaction videos on all them Jakes. Or is it North Carolina? It's one of those. But he do reaction videos on Jakes, how they be talking shit against, brothers, the prophets. All right? They be talking shit. Can't talk shit now. But yeah, man, this right here, man. This right here is just more validation of the scriptures being true. All right. From this the smartest man in the world saying that. Okay. Saying that the Lord's going to come back and the Lord is real. And he basically said the scriptures is real. All right. But I'm going to get these scriptures because this is The Lord did this he did this of old time, man. Okay? He did this of old time. And you read about this story right here. This guy, Balaam. Let me see, it might be 22. I'm going to start here just to get a quick backdrop on the story. The children of Israel set forward and pitched the plains of Moab in his side of Jordan by Jericho. Balak, the son of Zippor, saw all that Israel had done to the Amorites, and Moab was soon afraid of the people because they were many, and Moab was distressed because of the children of Israel. Moab said to the elders of Midian, now shall this company lick up all that are around about us, as the oxen lick up the grass of the field. And Balak, the son of Zippor, was the king of Moabites at the time. He sent messengers, therefore, unto Balaam, the son of Beor of Pithor, which is by the river of the land of the children of his people, to call him, saying, behold, there is a people out of Egypt. Behold, they cover the face of the earth, and they abide over against me. Come now, therefore, and pray, and curse me this people, for they are too mighty for me. Peradventure I shall prevail, that we may smite them, and that I may drive them out of the land. For I wot not that whom thou blessed is blessed, and whom thou cursed is cursed. Right, so this Moabite king sent Balaam, I believe he's an Ishmaelite, to curse our people, man. All right. And then I'm just going to, read Numbers 23 chapter and 24 chapter. It give you the story of what happened. All right, but I'm going to just summarize it all up. All right, the king of Moab, Balak, used Balaam to curse our people. And then the Most High came to Balaam, all right, in a vision. And he told him, no, you ain't going to curse these people. You are going to bless them. And then the Most High, like I said, Most High gave him a vision. And I'm going to read a little bit of that. This is Numbers 24:1. And when Balaam saw that it pleased the Lord to bless Israel, he went not as the other times to seek for enchantments, but he set his face towards the wilderness. Balaam lifted up his eyes and saw Israel abiding in his tents according to their tribes. The Spirit of the Most High came upon him. And he took of his parable and said, Balaam the son of Beor have said, the man whose eyes are open have said, he has said, which heard the words of God, which saw the vision of Almighty falling into a trance, but having his eyes open. How goodly is the tents of Jacob and the tabernacles of Israel, the valleys that spread forth as gardens of the riverside, and trees lying aloes which Yahweh planted, and cedars beside the waters. He shall pour the Spirit out of the buckets, and his seed shall be as many waters. His king shall be mightier than Ahab, and the kingdom shall be exalted. Most High brought him forth out of Egypt, and have as he were the strength of a unicorn. He has eaten up the nations, his enemies, and shall break their bones piece, and pierce through with his arrows. He crouched and laid down as a lion, and as a great lion. Who shall stir him up? Blessed is he that blessed thee, and cursed he that cursed thee. Barak's anger was kindled against Baal, and smote his hands together, and Baal said unto Baal, I call thee to curse my enemies, and behold, thou hast altogether blessed them, and 3 times. There was another one in, let me see, I'm going to go to 23. All right, Numbers 23:9. For the top of the rocks I see him, and the hills I behold him. And lo, people shall dwell alone. The people shall dwell alone. It shall not be reckoned among the nations. Right, meaning, these heathens ain't gonna be mixed amongst us. They ain't gonna be over us. All right, and they ain't gonna be able to fuck with us. In plainest terms, who can count the dust of Jacob and the number of fourth part of Israel? Let me die the death of the righteous, and let my last end be like his. Balak said unto Balaam, what hast thou done? I took thee to curse my enemies, and behold, thou hast blessed them altogether. Yeah, like I said, you read the rest of the story for yourself. I was just trying to hit the main points. But anyway, the Most High opened this heathen eyes. He opened this heathen eyes, Balaam, to see the future of what's going to come. He showed him a vision of the prophecy. And that's the same with this guy right here. This guy, Kim Noon, Young Hoon Kim. Is his name right there? Yeah, Young Hoon Kim. Alright, the smartest guy, the guy that holds the record for the smartest man in the world. Okay. He even said in the video, which I'm going to put the video in the description link. He said in the video that the guy showed him a vision, man, of things to come. He said, these are not even my words, man. Alright? These are not my words. And that the Lord's coming back real soon based on the prophecies and all the events that are happening in the world right now. The smartest man in the world is saying this. Okay? The smartest man in the world is saying this. So, this is how the Lord is doing it, man. I'm going to get this scripture. Acts 2:17. It's a coming path in the last days, said Yahweh. I'll pour out my spirit upon all flesh, on all flesh, and your sons, your daughters shall prophesy, and young men shall see visions, and old men shall dream dreams. Right, and this dude is a young man. He's 35 years old. He saw a vision, okay, which is proof that the Lord is hand is at work. He's doing things. He's doing what he said his word was gonna do. All right. And again, I looked up. Let me show you what I looked up. I said in Google, what is a normal IQ? Basic standards IQ test. An average IQ score is allegedly set at 100. This represents the midpoint of statistical distribution. IQ scores where the majority of people shall fall within a certain range. Here's a breakdown. Average IQ, approximately 68% of the population scores between 85 and 115 within this range. Scores specifically between 90 and 109 are often classified as representing normal average IQ intelligence. And then I put, let me see. Yeah, I said, what is a genius IQ score? Historically, IQ score above 140 has been considered the threshold for near geniuses or genius according to classifications like the Stanford Binet system. However, it's almost important to understand that modern classification today, a score above 140 IQ is more commonly described as gift. Genius is more than just an IQ, is a high IQ in case strong cognitive abilities, but genius also involves creativity, emotional intelligence. That's that new age thinking. Significant achievements. It'll say 140 is or above is considered genius, right? Or a borderline of it. So 140, you're a genius, basically, or a little bit above that. So I'll type in Young Hoon Kim's IQ is reported as 276, making him the person with the highest IQ ever record. So nobody has had this high IQ score. He has the highest IQ in the world. All right, we may say of all time at this point, besides Solomon, if he was to take the IQ score test, which is the Lord and Savior. All right, but yeah, man. So his IQ score exceeds way higher than what they say genius is. This dude is he's no dummy. All right. He's no dummy. This dude is far above that score. That borderline score genius. This dude, he's off the charts. All right, his IQ score is off the charts. Okay. Okay. He's saying this. He's making a statement. This speaks volumes. For him to say that the Lord is coming back soon, the smartest man in the world, making this statement is something to take serious. All right. And I just proved again that the Lord, he can put his spirit on anybody, even the heathen, to make a prophetic statement or have a vision, which I just read in history of this guy Balaam. All right, he prophesied. All right, he prophesied. So yeah, man, this is very important right here, man. This is very important. This checks and show that the scriptures is true right here. For the Most High, make him come out and say this. Make him say this. It's just fortifying or reinforcing that the scriptures are real. All right. I thought that happened in the scripture. Nah, that was mainly it. But yeah, I'm gonna put the scripture in the link box and check it out. We're in the last days of the last days, man. All right, the Lord is drawing near, and real soon, man. We about to be in power, and we're gonna be in power forever. And the Lord is gonna show more signs and wonders to show that His word will come to pass. All right. Well, yeah, we'll get that. We're gonna give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Jamal Spazio, great news, bless God, peace is our phone, shalom.